what's going on, everybody?
Hey,
what's poppin'?
Welcome to our garage, the Insignificant Garage. Before we start recording the podcast, we got to shout out our hot potatoes, the ones that are paying $1 a month to support us, to keep this garage all nice and tidy. Shout out to Scott Saniatan.
Hey,
Luke,
Scotty.
how do you say that? Luke Gakayan?
Luke.
Why do I do this
Kamabayan.
when I don't know how to read?
Kababayan.
Yes, sir.
Someone say the next one. Who's the next hot potato?
Philippines.
Luke. We got Harold E. Puyon.
I set you up. You know what's funny? Last time we shouted him out, he sent me how to pronounce it, and I still don't know it.
Oh my
Shout out
god.
Harold.
Shout out Harold.
What's up, Harold? Hope you're okay, brother.
out
Hope you're okay.
Oh,
Sorry.
yeah. Yeah, if you know, you know. Shout out to CL. You're a raffle winner from our last after party. Check your mail soon. Shout out Samantha, my wife.
Hey,
That's
you know
right.
what I'm saying?
Hey, guys,
everyone.
Enough with that. We're live. 5, 6, 7, 8. Here we go. Hey, that's kind of loud.
Welcome in episode 56. We're starting off. This is the Insignificant Podcast. We're insignificant guys, talk about insignificant things. My name is CJ, aka Christopher, aka BMI Too High, aka Chopper Tooth.
Chopper tooth. Okay,
Power
what does that
tooth.
mean?
This tooth looks normal now, but before braces around in 8th grade, this tooth was way bigger than all of them. Do you guys remember that? 8th grade?
Oh.
Just one fat tooth like this.
Yeah, I do remember that.
Yeah.
It was like a square too. It was
Huge.
really big.
And my parents were like, this kid needs braces. So, Chopper Tooth.
Wow.
Happy to be here.
Happy to be here. What's up, y'all? My name is Greg, aka Slaps McGee, aka Vampire Teeth. When I was younger, I had like the 2 chopper teeth, or I had a chopper tooth, but I had 2 of them, and like right where my fangs are, and it looked weird and
Snaggles.
yeah, it was
They were a little bit forward than all your other teeth.
Yeah, and it was symmetrical. So I don't know. My mom always, my parents always said, "Oh, your teeth are fine. Look at they're symmetrical. You'll grow into it."
Yeah.
Never did. It wasn't until Singapore that I got my full grill done.
Nice.
How about that?
Welcome, man.
Okay.
Welcome.
What's up? It's your man Ivan, aka Ain't No Jive, aka Ain't No Schmive.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You're hella close to CJ, bro. Scoot.
No, CJ needed back. He's been off in my ear all day, bro.
Jeez.
Fight you.
Anyways, aka Gaps.
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 Talking about
Yeah.
like thigh gaps.
Oh, any kind of gap you could think of.
Greg,
I
he don't got
it.
that thigh gap. Come
Oh
on.
yeah, you're right. Nothing shield or sealed.
You talking about
shut.
teeth? Are you talking about teeth
Sealed.
gap?
I'm talking about all kinds of gaps.
Okay.
Give me an example.
Yeah, the little hole in your abdomen.
You talking about a belly button?
That's a big old gap.
Okay.
All right. Welcome, Ivan.
Okay. Gotcha.
Gap.
What up? It's your boy Danny, aka Fear of Heights, aka Predator Teeth.
Predator teeth.
Yeah, for everyone
Oh,
that y'all remember before I had braces, my teeth look like the alien from Predator. Just straight up.
Oh yeah. Your teeth kind of like
Yeah.
it pointed outwards a little bit, didn't it?
It protruded outwards, and my mouth is too small. My teeth are too big.
Right.
Yeah, so it was
I remember
just
that.
ugly looking.
Well,
Yeah.
welcome, dude. Welcome, all of you. Hope you guys are doing great. And if you're in the audience, hope you're doing good too. Today's episode is sponsored by belly buttons. And
Gaping belly buttons.
Gaping ones. Listen, episode 56. We have a good topic for you today. It was voted on. We'll tell you about that more. But you should stick around to the end because if you ever go to a dentist's office, you'll have more ideas next time you're there. So today's episode is called Toothpaste.
Woo!
We're live, y'all.
That
I don't
intro
know.
is like the only time I sound like a game show host. Like that's where it comes out.
Chris said, "Did we match on purpose? We got matching shirts. I didn't even realize it, but yeah, I guess we are matching. Danny got a little bit of a
Yeah,
I could take off-
this
should I
is a
take off my
dark
shirt?
navy blue
yeah.
with a little bit of CJ.
Ivan, scoot down, dude. You're like on CJ's
Man, he
lap.
keeps getting next to
Dude,
me.
you're like you're touching me right now. I don't want to be touched
I'm
right
just
now.
gonna let it go. Welcome, guys. Welcome to an episode of Insignificant Podcast. This is episode 56, Toothpaste episode. Thank you so much. We got that topic from our friend, our family, B Park. We got it last Thursday at our after party.
Yeah.
If you don't know what the after parties are, every other Thursday that we're not podcasting,
Right.
we are throwing an after party, which is just a place to hang out, chill, and just talk a lot of nonsense. Last week we talked about the Olympics, specifically breakdancing.
Hot topic.
Hot takes too.
That's good.
But yeah, if you are interested in giving us topics, that's the place to do it. We do a little poll at the end of the after party to see what our next week's topic is going to be. Thank you again, Brent B Park, for giving us that top.
Yeah.
Toothpaste, and also check out our Patreon, because the Patreon is kind of how you get what we're going to be doing in the after parties. So there's levels to it.
Levels.
You can be in the after party, but you can also have the VIP booth at the after party, if you know what I'm saying. And you get to that through our Patreon. So check out our Patreon, and join the Hot Potato Club, and let's have some fun, y'all.
Yeah. And if you haven't already, just follow or subscribe on Apple Podcasts or Spotify or whatever you listen to podcasts. Subscribe to this YouTube channel right now. It would help us out. And if you really got some time, it helps out if you do a 5-star review. Or a 4-star. I'll take a 4-star. But
It's like a 4-star. You know, when you go to hotels and or a Yelp or a restaurant, you know, and you look at the star ratings, I'll go for a 4-star and up. Have you ever gone to a 3.5-star restaurant?
Yeah.
Said,
I don't think so.
let's try it.
One day.
Try it.
One day I hope to make
Risk
more.
it all, baby. 4 stars. Come to our restaurant.
Yeah.
What?
Shout out everybody in the chat. Dave,
Shout
what
out.
do we got to tell the people in the chat?
Oh, I
Chat,
see.
folks, if you all want to be a part of our podcast, this podcast, and at the end of our podcast, I have said podcast so many times already.
A lot.
But at the end of the podcast, we will be doing something called Rapid Fire, where we will take your topics, have 1 minute to discuss on them, and just, it is all out mayhem of just nonsense. So go ahead and just put in hashtag Rapid Fire in your comment, send it in, and it'll be sent out to me. If you forget what to hashtag, a automatic chat message will pop up to show how to do it. So send us those
Thanks, Danny.
copies.
That's right.
Hashtag.
Guys, I just took a sip of my drink, and Dana made me this, like, I don't know, it's like a little margarita thing. She put a little bit of a salt rim. Do you guys?
Oh, fancy.
I know, right? She surprised me. Do you lick
Nice.
that? Do you like?
Yeah. How do you do it?
I just saw myself on the screen, like the webcam thing. It is the most horrendous thing I've ever seen in my life. I do this unconsciously, but I'm never going to do it again. I lick it. I lick it, and then I drink
Oh my
it.
goodness.
I
Oh,
don't think that.
Like
is
you're
the way to
making
do it.
out. Like you're
doesn't
making
look
out.
That's not a good look.
You're making
Cheers.
out with your cup.
Episode
Okay.
56, guys.
Cheers,
Cheers,
56.
cheers, cheers.
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 Okay.
Salud.
We're going to decide who goes first with a little game.
Okay.
The game is going to be whoever went to the dentist the longest ago. Does that make sense?
I don't know.
Goes first.
Who went to the dentist?
The longest ago.
Yeah.
Farthest.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoever
Yeah.
hasn't gone to the dentist.
The least recently.
I'm gonna have to chat GPT this phrase.
No.
I'm like,
I don't know how to
Well, you
talk
guys
What
anymore.
get it,
to
right?
say, bro?
Okay.
Just whoever went to the.
Okay.
Say when you went to the dentist last. What?
I have one next month. So 6 months ago I went. I'm on the 6 month every
Okay.
time. Yeah.
Okay. Do you remember when? Like what month?
Okay. September 9 minus 6. So March
March. Okay.
this year.
Okay. I went in July.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Is this exciting, everyone, or what?
Ivan.
Uh-oh.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah. When's the last time you went?
So it's like me and Danny. Danny, you want me
This
to?
is between you and I. This is between you and I.
No, you know what? I think I got you beat, Danny. If that's what you're trying to say, I'll probably say
B as in the longest.
yeah. I'm gonna
He's
say Greg. Shut the fuck.
Okay.
up.
When you have an age, tell me. We'll just count it out on 3, and then we'll see the age that we last went, because this
you
isn't
guys.
months,
Oh my
days, or weeks.
guys. I'm worried
guessing
about
you and
you
I on
guys.
age. Okay. You have your age?
My age? Hold on.
Come on.
Hold on.
This is
let me
live.
do-
I don't know if you guys
I know. Hold on. I've been drinking, so let
yeah.
me.
I'll chat with the people.
I am overdue for a dentist visit. One of my molars is cracked. It is effed. But I don't have dental insurance right now, so I can't go get it fixed because I am also broke.
Danny.
Uh-oh.
Danny,
So
I got
what?
you.
When is it?
I
It's
got
taking
you,
too
B.
long.
All right, what's your age? All right, in 3, 2, 1. 17.
25. Oh.
I beat you.
Oh.
Guys, I feel like we should stop the podcast and talk
You
about
got
this.
me, dude.
That's a little too long.
The last
got
time I
me.
went to a dentist is when I got my braces off.
Well, you know what? Your shit looks good, bro. Your shit
Yeah.
looks good.
I
You're solid.
I would say when I got braces and I took it off,
Yeah.
I didn't go for a while too because I was traumatized by the braces situation. Took me about a few years, but I did go back.
I'm so,
Yeah,
I
you should
didn't know
too.
this was gonna be that revealing.
PSA.
I'm sorry, guys. I just freaking
Yeah.
put you guys on blast. Put you guys under the bus big time. I am.
It's
my
so
bad.
great.
My bad, dog.
I love it.
Danny is
Dude.
going first. Kids, go to the dentist, man.
Yes.
Yeah.
take care of your teeth. You only have one set, but the Japanese people are creating a tooth regrowing treatment.
Oh,
So
They would.
that's what's
I'm
up.
waiting. I'm waiting for that. I'm hyped.
Okay, so Danny's first. You're up. You have the pressure of going first. Set
All right.
the scene.
Toothpaste. See, I ain't the only one. Look at the chat. CL says, "Hey, real talk, Danny." Same. CL, thank you. These guys
Wow.
are weird.
CL. Go to the dentist, man.
Hey, CL, really, seriously, hit up that dentist, dude.
That's funny.
All right, toothpaste.
Toothpaste.
Okay. So the one thing I have a problem with toothpaste is that they're all generally the same flavor. Just some kind of mint. I don't know if there's a flavorless toothpaste, but I've
Okay.
never come across it. And I feel like mint is a wake me up flavor. So at nighttime, you know, after you brush your teeth and stuff, you know, it kind of makes me feel awake. So I'm wondering if
Mint.
it's possible, what other flavors would you guys have for toothpaste?
Excuse me.
One
Flavors.
of my favorite like morning things to do is if I have it like lemon. I know it's not good for you, but some type of citrus thing. I love citrus in the morning. If they did have a citrus like a lemon toothpaste, I think I'd get that. Either lemon or grapefruit. I love grapefruit. So
Yeah.
That's fire.
Grapefruit.
Fire. I like that.
but then you know what? I'd take that back. I would I would eat it.
I think that's what it comes down to.
I would
If it
definitely.
You love it that much.
I mean, I wouldn't mind, like just getting a couple swigs of the juice. Oh God.
Goodness.
just eating toothpaste out of the tube.
What other flavors are there? Can we like run them down?
Like current toothpaste flavors?
Yeah, like the popular ones, the significant flavors.
I know spearmint.
It's all
Yeah.
it's all mint,
Yeah.
Cinnamon
Arctic blast,
or peppermint.
Oh, there is a cinnamon one.
Oh yeah.
I
there is
like
some-
that one, the red one.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what? They have a bubble gum one.
Yeah.
That's for
Oh, yeah,
kids,
that's
though.
that's a kids one.
Yeah,
Dude, the
yeah.
kids ones are bomb, bro. I remember last time I was I went over to my niece and nephew's house to use their bathroom, and they had some toothpaste, some of the kids' toothpaste.
Yeah.
Bro, I used that. Oh, they got the crystals in there, little crunchies in there.
Ooh.
It was good. It was good. I feel like they're sugar. I feel like they just put sugar in the toothpaste.
Yeah, I don't-
It's so good, bro. That stuff is bomb. Anyway, what other flavors?
Would you use coffee?
Go ahead. Coffee? I'd be down for that because then in the mornings, you know, if you had something acidic, or it just wouldn't
Yeah.
make food or drinks taste weird.
Yeah.
Weird though.
They gotta
Yeah.
do like how they have shampoos and stuff, like sandalwood or like I don't know, different types of wood, birch. Like, you ever see those tribes where they brush your teeth with sticks and stuff?
Yeah, I heard that's what they used to do. They used to get like tree bark and then
Yeah.
like put it actually use it as a toothbrush.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind like a woody flavor, like a root.
Like
I
a
don't know, maybe like a ginseng, like a
What about-
ginseng
what about-
flavored toothpaste.
Or a
Sand-
green tea.
sandalwood.
Yeah, some type of earthy flavor. I wouldn't mind that. I just feel like the mint stays around longest. You know what I mean? Like it's has a nice permanence to it. Ooh, that's a
Yeah.
good word.
Yeah.
I like I would want a flavor that clears all my sinuses. You know, like like a
Pho?
Vicks.
Ooh, Vicks.
You're brushing your teeth and like, damn, I could breathe out of my freaking nose
Oh,
again.
Yeah,
Dude.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like a menthol flavor.
Yeah.
It's super
Yeah.
pungent.
Yeah.
Dude,
super
imagine
strong.
someone breathing in your face with
Yeah.
like a Vicks type toothpaste. Dude, that would be hot
Did you
breath.
research any like unique things that are actually on market?
Me? No. I was just thinking about like Willy Wonka's bubblegum.
Ooh, bubblegum would be good.
Yeah. No. But Willy Wonka's version of it. You know how he has like a 5-course meal?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So it's like, in a way, it's like a timed toothpaste because you have your, your appetizer, then your main course, and then when you get to dessert, that's when you know you're done brushing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
so it'd be like a timed brushing, so you don't have to like actually time it yourself or
But a
whatever.
savory flavor is kind of crazy.
Savory flavor.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like a meatloaf or a spaghetti flavor.
Dude, I'd be
You ever-
down.
You ever brush your teeth or like floss and then you finally like dislodge something that's been there for a little bit and it has like a savory flavor?
Yeah, like dinner from before.
And it matches or it mixes with your toothpaste.
Yeah.
That's kind of what it's gonna
That's-
be like. That ain't
oh,
a thing,
yeah.
man. I hate that part.
Okay,
I
off
like
topic.
okay. Go for-
Greg brought up floss, but when you pick something out of your teeth with floss, do you put it back in your mouth or do you toss it?
Oh,
I'm
Wait,
about to
what?
call out. After you
Alright.
pick something out with your
Honestly,
floss,
okay. If I
Go
have
ahead.
a piece of chicken in there and I know it was like from like an hour ago, I just eat it.
yeah,
Start chewing on it.
yeah.
It's already in my mouth. Don't hate.
It was
One of my-
already.
I like to get it perfectly out on the string, and then I like to bow and arrow it right into the drain, like right into the metal part of the bottom of the sink. I like to flick it in there. Bing!
Wait, what kind of floss are you using? The one on the sticks?
No, I
The
use
pre-made
just a
ones?
string.
Do you use like the cotton one or like that plasticky string one?
So I used to use a plasticky one, but then Dana saw TikTok, like how everything works these days. It's like nothing's good for you. So I guess the Glide ones, the ones that are like, really easy to use, they're coated with Teflon, and Teflon isn't good for you. The pans and all that. It's like that's a forever chemical that'll mess you up in the future. Supposedly. So we're using this like super organic hella dude, it feels like we're flossing with straight up like yarn. It's so rough and it's natural. I don't know what it's made of, but it's not, it doesn't hold up. You floss and it starts to fray.
You always got that.
If Dana's in the
stuff.
chat right now, put the name of it in the chat. But it's supposed to be like one of the better ones.
I'm thinking
Not like
hemp.
It might be. It might
Hemp?
be. It's very fibrous. Yeah.
What
Hey.
the heck?
Is that expensive?
Yeah, no,
So-
I tossed mine out.
You toss it out, right? You don't need
Yeah,
it.
or most of the times because my gaps are so tight.
Never mind.
Sorry, Ivan, gaps. But yeah, my tooth gaps are super tight, so when I pull out the floss from my teeth, it just gets shot in whatever direction that it's facing. So
Yeah, my shit is usually hitting the fucking mirror.
yeah,
Make a little Picasso.
Bro, how plastered
Dude,
is your
that's the
mirror
worst.
right now?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
Right.
I'll be
I cleaned it a
honest.
few.
Mine is embarrassing. Like I remember someone went into my bathroom recently, or not went into my bathroom, but I like stopped them because it came into my mind. Holy crap, my mirror is like you can barely see a clear reflection. It is
No reflection.
dude, it looks crazy. It just
It's not that bad. Come on.
bro, it's
Is it?
Well, I think it's just jarring because you see Dana keeps the house like 90% of the house pretty clean, but I got my mirror,
It's
my
just your
side,
side.
my
Yep.
side of the vanity. It's
You know
all
what?
me.
You know what? That means
And
you're
that
doing
mirror-
work.
A way is it to have happen?
Oi, what?
say it again.
I feel like I'm delayed. Am I delayed?
A little bit.
Am I being
Go ahead,
delayed
say
right
it.
now?
I can hear. I can hear.
Work
you.
here,
Go
though.
ahead.
Yeah,
go
yeah.
ahead.
Okay. Is there a way to adjust your technique so that does not happen anymore?
So your mirror doesn't get plastered.
Yeah.
Dude, I would love to hear it. I'll tell you what I try to do. I try to like floss downwards instead of like flicking, like I don't know, I try and flick it down into the sink, but nothing works. Don't listen to me.
I use my lips, so I have to floss. Like if it's on my bottom tooth, I have to floss down, and
Oh my gosh.
then I'll close my mouth. And then,
You don't floss from closing your mouth, bro. You floss closing your mouth. That's impossible.
when you close your mouth, you hold the string tight. So when you do close your mouth, it pulls it out.
Oh, you're using your lip to push the string up.
Yes.
Oh, that actually sounds like it'll work.
Yeah.
Danny
Interesting.
always got that specific, that left
All right.
that left field idea. I love it.
Someone in the chat says you can just wipe the mirror after.
No, that's too easy.
Yeah.
Dude,
Sam.
if I wiped the
Sam?
mirror right now, it would be like sandpaper. It would go. I would have to freaking fully rinse out the towel.
Right.
Oh damn.
Hella food
whole
particles, a little blood.
Yeah. The what was the topic?
We're so far from the topic.
The topic
It's flavor.
was toothpaste
Flavors.
flavors.
Yeah. That reminds me. Someone in the chat said that there is a brand of toothpaste that does have flavor. It was Sophia. She said it is.
Was it I Smile?
Shoot, what was the flavor? Or what was it?
She,
I
she
Smile.
did say, "Ooh,
I Smile toothpaste, I guess. She
Yeah,
said
a lot.
there's chocolate, There
What?
is a strawberry.
Strawberry, yeah.
There's a bunch of different flavors, and it's popular in France. France got the flavors.
I like Dana's entry. She got that lychee flavor too.
Lychee is good, dude.
For
But then
adults.
again, that's another one of those
Lychee is always
things.
the
Like,
winner.
I would be tempted to like, just a little bit of
Swallow
couple drops down the pipe.
Yeah.
And then you know what that happens. You get a little tummy ache. And then before you know it, you get used to the tummy ache. And then, after a while, you're like, the stomach doesn't hurt after swallowing toothpaste. And then before you know it, you're one of those people on those weird shows where you're addicted to eating toothpaste. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. The one's addicted to eating soap and laundry detergent. And all that. Yeah.
My name is Greg. I've been eating toothpaste for 10 years.
No. Well,
Yeah.
there it is.
There it is. You know what else I've been eating a lot of? Hot potatoes. Freaking loud. It's freaking loud. It's freaking loud. Sorry for you guys wearing headphones. As you can see, we are golly.
We are deaf.
It wasn't
Weird.
that loud on my end.
Me neither. But a little insignificant thing about Greg, he has some sensitive ears.
Yeah.
He always complains about loud noises.
Oh,
So
yeah.
Danny always tries to get him, and he does.
Yeah.
So.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. But let's hot potato this to Ivan. Get it.
Yes,
Man.
he should be next.
All right, yeah. Going down from, farthest.
Why are you so
Anyway.
close to CJ, bro?
Dude.
Like,
Yeah.
scoot
Why don't you
away,
guys just
man.
kiss already?
You're
Here,
like
here.
on...
Is that better or worse?
Yeah. That's better.
Get away from me.
Dude, you know what this looks like? It looks like Beetlejuice.
Oh, with the small
Shrunken
head.
head.
Yeah.
All right, step up.
All right,
Can't
here,
read.
here I am. Here
It's
I
your
am.
turn, man.
All right. All right. How about some toothpaste hacks?
Toothpaste hacks. Okay.
Okay.
Dig deep
Yeah.
on this one. Let me see what we got in my brain
Toothpaste
here.
hacks.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got some? You know you gotta start it off.
So I haven't had these in a while, but when I did have some pimples on the face,
Yeah.
But it was like a specific toothpaste that you would have to use on your pimples, and they would go away within like a day.
Yeah. Is that
Guys,
true? Was
I mean, it worked. It worked for me, dude.
Sorry for the lag. CJ's lagging. He's asking. Was
I
that
am
true?
lagging, huh?
Just a little bit. You're good now. You're back.
Yeah.
But Ivan, is that true? What was the process and how long did it take?
So it had to have been the white toothpaste. It wasn't. It didn't have to be no Aquafresh.
Do you remember the brand?
It was probably a Colgate.
Colgate?
Yeah,
Colgate?
It was probably a Colgate with something with. Maybe is the fluoride. I don't know.
Was it like a special type or just the
Florida.
bare bones?
Bare
super
bone
plain?
white plain
Okay.
toothpaste, and I take a
was it?
little drop and just rub it in and leave it to dry for I don't know, an hour, couple hours or something.
I
It worked.
I mean, I did it.
dude, I've vouched for him too. I don't remember. Also, I was trying to get like what brand
the
it was
br-
because I don't
uh-huh.
remember, but I definitely remember doing that. I feel like you guys did it on me. Like you guys was like, "Oh, try this, Greg," or something, and it works, bro. We were
Yeah.
doing skincare. Like before before it was cool, before it was trendy, like before
Yeah.
all TikTok started doing skincare and all that. Man, we were doing it back in
Yeah.
the day when we were in middle school, baby. Getting that Colgate, get a little
Um,
dab, rubbing it in?
I'm gonna have to disagree.
No, oh my
Dude,
God.
do you guys remember my face in like middle school, early high school?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
How
That
can
shit
we
was
forget?
Yeah.
Fucked up. But I did
Yeah.
do like the
Okay.
toothpaste thing, and like
Tried it?
I tried to wear like a fucking face mask because my entire face was just fucked.
No
And
way.
Yeah.
Jeez.
dude, it
Probably made
never
it
worked.
worse.
It never
Not
worked.
one bit. Not
All I'm
one
picturing
bit, huh?
is Mrs. Doubtfire with toothpaste.
Yeah, dude, I had it thick on there, just a nice
Dude.
quarter-inch layer of toothpaste
Oh,
on my
man.
face.
Oh, that sounds so sensitive. So like,
Yeah.
oh, it feels spicy.
Yeah, dude. Afterwards, it felt great. The next day,
Uh-huh.
just flared my shit up.
Oh, it got worse.
Yeah, and then, I mean, regardless, my face is in a free fall of just pimple, just devastation. But
You had a lot, man. I
Yeah.
remember that. But
Oh,
I think like
lot.
fluoride is bad for you. I think you just put too much.
Fluoride's bad for you? Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Yikes.
You're
Like
not
bad-
supposed to at least swallow it. You're not supposed to
you're not
swallow
supposed
it.
to
Yeah.
but isn't
But I'm
fluoride
sure-
in water?
I think so. Yeah, I heard it's in I heard
I don't
something.
know. Yeah, you know.
But
Is it in Florida?
Ivan. Strike one. I don't know.
scoot back, Ivan.
Get out of there.
Speaking
And
of cheap toothpaste,
Okay.
didn't we used to use that same type of Colgate, that super basic white Colgate brand?
No colors, no layers.
no nothing.
Yeah.
To clean shoes. Wasn't that a thing?
Oh, I don't remember that.
Yep.
You did that?
Yep.
We used to use that because we used to always get white shoes, or shoes that had the white sole, and we
yeah.
needed some type of shoe cleaner. Shoe cleaner wasn't even a thing back then, like how it is at the mall nowadays.
Yeah, yeah.
You guys ever get your shoes cleaned at the mall?
Heck no.
Hell no.
I always
use
tempted
water.
To. I always tempted because they're adamant. Anyway, before then, we used to clean our shoes with toothpaste, and I felt like that was legit because it was whitening. It had a little bit of whitening factor, and
Yeah.
we put it on the white and use it. I would even use an old toothbrush and and scrub it in there. Bro, that worked. That worked for sure. Cleaning your teeth, cleaning your shoes, and cleaning your pimples. What's up? What other hacks you guys got?
Oh.
Mm,
Oh, yeah.
I got
Freaking-
nothing.
oh, they
I'm
got
just gonna
some
be
good
here
ones.
learning. So whatever
Learning?
you guys
So
got.
Tony says toothpaste to patch up nail holes.
Oh,
Yep, in the
Like in the
walls?
walls,
Hell yeah,
like in
too
drywall.
easy.
okay.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
it hardens.
And it
Yeah.
smells
Yeah,
good
yeah,
too.
yeah, yeah.
Nice, dude.
Yeah.
Actually, I got another hack. I just recently used all of my freebie travel toothpaste.
Uh-huh.
The ones you get from the dentist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had so many that, you always think, oh, this will be for the guests. If a guest come over, they can use these or whatever.
Right.
I had so many that I'm pretty sure they were getting expired. So I just decided I'm just going to use all these. It lasted me an entire year, bro. I've been using these little itty bitty travel
Nice.
toothpaste for the past year, and I just ran out. And it was crazy because that was a lot of toothpaste, bro. Like all these little freebies. I guarantee if you just go to the dentist right now, they'll give you like a box.
Yeah. They probably have so many. Speaking of that, like you had to make one little tube last. What is your technique on making a toothpaste last long?
Oh,
Because I do the whole folding. Like I really fold it and squeeze it out.
before that, how much do you use? What's your dosage?
What do you mean? Oh, on a toothpaste? On
Yeah,
a toothbrush?
Yeah.
I use probably more than I should.
Do you
kinda
use
like-
like the commercial amount? You know,
Yeah.
you guys see those toothpaste
Yeah.
commercials?
It never looks like
big
that,
old-
but
That's
I
a
use
lot
a
of
lot.
toothpaste, bro.
Yeah, is
That's
that
a
too
lot of
much?
toothpaste. Oh
Like,
yeah.
yeah,
Oh, really?
At least
Yeah.
3 curls. Oh, that's
No.
a
So you
lot.
do the S, like
That's
the beginning swirl and then the out swirl.
no, I just go one direction and I stop. I don't go back. I don't.
Ah.
Yeah.
He does the super S. He does the 3,
The froyo.
the 3, and And the
No, I don't know.
I use a pea size amount.
That's what they tell you to do, right?
Yeah, yeah, just a little bit. But I also have I have like the mechanical toothbrush that has the small circle brush.
Oh,
so I couldn't
yeah.
even do like that much on there, even if I wanted to. So it only fits like a pea size amount.
Oh, okay.
But before then, when I was back in the day, I used to just like put a sheet, like a layer of freaking film of toothpaste on my brush. Like,
what do you mean?
Just like a whisper of toothpaste on my brush.
Not a lot.
It was just like a thin layer of toothpaste on the bristle just to get them wet with toothpaste.
Interesting.
Those were the tough days when I had to make things, stretch out the toothpaste.
So going back to stretching out using the toothpaste, like I don't even start folding it until like I really need it. Like if everyone uses it and it's like we're just pushing it, right? And then it just kind of looks like this bacon looking thing. That's when I'm like, all right, this thing needs to be folded up like American flag, just like and that's what I do. And it lasts forever.
Yeah. It lasts forever. Don't you hate it when you start rolling it up and then all of a sudden you get to the point where there's enough to come out and then just bulges out like an entire load
too much
of toothpaste just works out. You're just like, oh shit. And you try to unsqueeze it to suck the toothpaste back into the tube.
Can't suck it back in, bro.
You never tried that to like unravel it and like reverse suck the toothpaste back into the tube? You never tried that?
It has to be the type
I'll try it, but I don't think it'll work, bro.
Not every tube. That's
man.
Damn, I got an odd technique then.
Okay.
You always do, man.
Yeah.
What is it?
I put a little bit of water inside, give it a good shake, and instead of putting it on my toothpaste, I just squirt it in my mouth, just a little bit at a time.
I've seen that before too, where they put it out and they take a little, put it in their mouth and then put their toothbrush in. Yeah, I've seen that before.
But this is like watered down toothpaste, so you just water it down, shake it up, unscrew it, just put a little bit in your mouth, and just start brushing.
Dang.
I thought about in the tube.
I
thought water in the tube. That's what's up.
Because I thought the tube like kind of vacuum comes out. Like you can't make the form back into what it was. I guess it depends on what tube, because there's a plastic tube and there's that aluminum tube that doesn't go back to form. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what's up. You're doing like the spaghetti sauce technique. Where you're
I
trying
do
to get all
The tomato sauce.
Yeah, it kind of turns into a mouthwash at that point, but it's now a mouthwash toothpaste that you use to brush your. I mean, your mouth is gonna be full of water anyways if you don't spit.
Yeah.
So
I used to do the spaghetti jar technique with like shampoo and conditioner when it's on the very bottom.
Oh yeah.
You just fill it up with water and just pour it on your head.
yeah.
Sometimes Dana does that with the hand soap. That's the worst soap, man. Watered down hand soap. And it's just like water on you, and you got like you rubbing it, and it's just all like there's no suds or nothing. Oh, dude, it's the worst. Man.
There's still friction in between your hands. It's not even like slimy or freaking.
Yeah.
Dude, right now I'm in an era, I think Sam mentioned it, but we have so much toothpaste around the sink. And so when I'm brushing my teeth, I'm literally like rubbing them. It's for my kids, obviously, but I'm rubbing that off with my other hand.
Yeah.
Freaking DJing.
Yeah. That's good that you're multitasking. When I brush my teeth, I am in a trance, dude. I can't do any, like my brain doesn't work at all when I'm brushing my teeth. I usually just kick a ball around, like I mentioned before, play with my dogs. That's like the most I can do is play with my dogs while I brush teeth.
Yep.
Like I
agree.
My wife, she does a bunch of stuff. She'll be doing, like she'll be brushing her teeth. She'll be, I don't know. She does like a bunch of things. It looks like choreography when she's brushing her teeth. It looks cool. And then I don't know, man. I'm just, my brain can't do that. That's like brushing your teeth in the shower too. Do you brush your teeth in the shower?
Yeah, I've done that.
Sometimes it's just save a little time.
And you're done, and you just open your mouth and shower.
But like,
It's the best.
Do you brush your teeth and wash your body at the same time, or are you just
No.
brushing your teeth? You're just sitting there wasting water.
Yeah.
Yeah, we waste water.
Sorry.
Yeah.
We waste some
But
water.
yeah.
That's what's up.
It's-
Butt naked,
yeah.
brushing your teeth.
No. Of course. What are you
what's up.
talking about?
Sometimes I'll just stand there, just brush my teeth, and just let the foam drip, and just feel the mintiness go down my body. You ever, and then when
That's so
you ever
funny.
get like that mintiness like on your balls?
Get it in between your
I
gaps.
never. No, I don't let it drip.
Did you ever spit on it?
Spit on that thing.
The hot
Oh
Dog.
goodness!
Yeah, how potato.
hot tour yourself.
With toothpaste
With
water.
toothpaste foam.
Oh man! When you're in the shower, everyone in the chat, think about that next time you're in the shower.
Yeah, you know,
Yeah.
that's the technique. That's,
Dude,
that's a
don't-
definite technique.
Oh, we're on Ivan's hacks.
Oh, you
we're
know
still
what?
doing toothpaste hacks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I can't stand though?
What?
When someone squeezes it from the middle.
You can't stand
Yeah.
that.
I like how? What do you?
So you always go to the end.
Yeah, I always start at
and
the
squeeze
end,
that?
man.
Oh,
What about the
good man.
What about the beginning? Do you like people that squeeze it from the beginning, like where the tip is?
I feel like every tube has like 100 like squeezes in the middle. Like it's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Because here, I
it's
have a
full.
toothpaste right next to me. I think if you were to squeeze from the bottom, it's a little kind of tough, isn't it?
I just don't have any dexterity with that. Like imagine putting that, like your aim is going to be off when you're holding it from way
Yeah.
back there, and you're trying to get it on your brush. There's no, you don't have any what do you call it,
No,
finesse.
Y'all are too
listen,
technical
I'm
right now.
talking about like Gorilla Grip, a brand new tube. Just
That's a
I-
lot of toothpaste. I
that
don't
is
understand.
so.
You need to talk to your folks over there.
Somebody
he
keeps
doing?
doing it, man. I'm like,
What about?
I'm gonna get my own toothpaste now. So
Okay.
that's what I do.
What about cap on, cap off debate? Is that too significant for this, or
What do you mean?
some people don't put the cap back on? Like my house,
Really?
we don't put the cap on at all.
Really?
Yeah.
Put the cap back on.
It doesn't dry
It's
up?
gonna dry up.
No,
Oh.
no, but it does. Like, there's a lot of toothpaste at the entrance of it on the outside, but we just like leave it open.
Interesting.
I don't know where the cap.
I've never
goes.
thought about leaving
Listen,
it open.
there's 5 people at my house using
Yeah.
like the same bathroom area. Like, who
Is it
knows?
the twist off kind? The twist,
Yeah.
like
It's a twist
Oh.
off. Yeah.
nice. That's
Yeah, so it just
I never thought-
disappears. I don't know where they are.
I feel like
Maybe
if-
the kids feel like they just throw it away or so. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I never see a cap on my toothpaste.
I feel like if I was missing a cap for my toothpaste, I would have to throw the toothpaste on.
I feel
know
like
why.
it self cleans itself.
Or-
It's
or
like
I would-
made out of good
I
stuff.
would put saran wrap over the top or something, like with a rubber band or something. Man, that's so weird to me. I don't know why. That's like leaving a freaking jar of mayonnaise open.
Yeah, but it's like soap. It's a little different. I mean,
But it
your
goes in
your
goes
bar
in
of
your
soap,
mouth though.
your bar. I whatever, man. That's why it goes in my mouth. I clean whatever's in there. I spit it
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
Yeah, the way I
I
see
mean-
it is, you know, the idea that you get poop particles on your toothbrush simply
My-
because
the-
it's in the bathroom, the
the
same
bath-
bathroom.
Okay, but the toilet is not. It's in a.
Yeah, yeah. You got some
Yeah.
space.
Things are our
Yeah.
toothpaste area is separate from all that.
Got it. Got
Okay.
it.
But I would think of that. Yeah, I'm with you, Danny. That's disgusting.
I mean, I'm sure
Especially
it
after
saves.
that after that public bathroom episode, dude, I learned so much about poop particles. You guys should listen to that episode.
I bet it saves hella time not undoing that cap every day. I bet it saves hella
I
time.
wish that was the reason why
That's so interesting.
it goes.
Yeah.
It disappears. It's a mystery. So
Yeah.
I'll look for it after this.
Apologies for the lag or the delay in the voice, guys. If you guys hear that, we hear it too. We'll fill in the
Yeah.
blanks.
Is
if
it
there's
me
anything missing.
mostly?
Yeah.
Is it
Yeah.
me mostly? Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
I don't know.
Can I get out? I could go to the bathroom real quick.
yeah.
Yeah,
Try
Does that
it.
help?
Try.
I'll be back.
Yeah, we'll stick on this subject.
Okay, bye.
Toothpaste,
Toothpaste
hacks.
hacks.
Um, this could be a hack for a prank.
Okay, go for it.
Are we supposed to,
I mean,
we're supposed to have a
prank hack.
response?
A hack prank.
Okay.
A hack prank.
Please elaborate.
Hey, so you remember when like you're hanging out with your friends and then you like sleep over and the first person who falls asleep, they get a little, a little Sharpie or
right on their face, yeah.
something. Yeah, something, right?
Yeah.
Add this to your arsenal.
Okay.
Toothpaste in the butt crack.
Butt paste?
Butt paste.
What?
Yeah, I heard about that, and I was gonna bring it up. I don't know what that is exactly. It's a thing, right?
Yeah, it's talking
Okay,
about.
I don't know if
hold
it's
on,
a
hold
thing,
on.
but
Let-
I'm
let
pretty
Greg-
sure. it's-
Greg, let
I've
CJ
seen
and
it
Ivan go at this
done.
conversation because I don't know if CJ knows like the topic of
No,
how
no,
this came up.
he knows. He knows now.
Well, I don't know what you guys are just talking about.
Yeah, go for
But
it.
we're not saying toothpaste. We're saying it's called butt paste. It's not putting toothpaste on your butt. It's a special thing called butt paste, and I don't know what it is.
Okay.
Ivan's actually talking about putting toothpaste. in the mouth.
on the butt crack. Yeah. I thought that's what you were
as a
talking
prank.
about.
Oh man,
prank.
that's where I screwed up. Okay,
But-
this is weird.
Yeah. All right.
Ivan,
But
I
butt
Fill
paste.
us in, man. What are you talking
your-
about here? What are you, what are
Okay.
you talking about
So I've seen it done in a video somewhere,
Okay.
right? It is pretty genius. I feel like I don't know. Freaking little. Someone put toothpaste on someone's crack, and eventually the toothpaste starts to tingle wherever it's at on the butt crack. So then that makes the person start scratching, and so it just spreads even more
Got it.
and more
Why does that have to
until
be toothpaste?
because it's minty.
it's I don't know, safe.
You don't think like anything else in a butt crack would make someone want to scratch your butt?
but
But it's the minty part.
It's
Oh,
kind of
okay.
cleaning
You know
it.
what I mean?
Yeah, it's kind of
Oh,
cleaning it
But
a
yeah,
little bit.
I got you. I got you.
But no, I just thought that was genius. But I seen it on a video, so yeah, it can be done.
Okay.
That's what's
Okay.
up, bro.
Hey, real quick, am I lagging still? Because this is
There was one little bit, but I think you're clear right now. Let's just
Okay.
keep going with it.
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah. I don't know about that one, Ivan. I don't know if that's a hack, but you're not invited to my house anymore. I'll tell you that.
Well, before we switch, what is
Don't
butt
fall
paste?
asleep.
Do you guys know what that is?
First time I ever heard of that. You got to explain
I've
that
heard
one
of
now.
butt powder, but not butt paste.
Okay, maybe it's just me. I don't know. I never heard of it.
I make butt paste, but
Yeah.
never haven't had it applied.
Maybe that's what it is.
Butt paste.
My bad. All right, what's happening?
We just finished up with
Butt paste,
toothpaste-
and now
toothpaste
we're
Hacks.
yeah.
Okay.
now we're gonna do hot
Uh,
potato.
Tooth.
Ivan.
You guys, it's your turn.
Greg, since you
All
talked,
right, we're gonna do. What am I doing? Oh yeah, we're gonna do toothpaste residue. Residue.
ooh,
Because I feel like toothpaste residue is one of the dirtiest things.
and it's
All right, let me explain.
the hardest to clean.
We kind of mentioned it before with the whole mirror, like having the splatter on the mirror, and it's
Yeah.
just it's always there. It's unavoidable unless you got like a proper technique of brushing your teeth. But there's also, do you guys ever have when the toothpaste like gets on your shirt or like it drips on your pants, or it gets on your clothes somewhere and you don't notice it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the worst.
It dries and it dries.
It looks like a
on
cum
there.
stain.
Yeah.
He said it.
Yeah.
He said it. And it looks like some type of weird stain. It happens to me, I want to say like once a month, bro. How do you get rid of that? I mean, how do you okay, well, I guess I know how to get rid of it, but when someone asks, what is that? What do you say? How do you get out of that scenario?
Okay,
When someone asks,
Just tell them straight up.
First of all, toothpaste on your clothes is the hardest thing to get out, like in
That's
the
what I'm
moment, dude.
saying,
that
dude.
too, yep.
It is the hardest thing to get out. But if someone calls it out, I think it depends on the situation and where you're at. If you're at, let's say at like a business meeting,
Okay.
right? I think I can be professional enough to be like, oh my gosh, I got, this is toothpaste. But if it's like you're hanging out with your homies and like it's a quick clown fest and they see it, like,
Oh, it's
I would probably
For
freeze
sure.
up and just
There,
accept it.
is there any reasonable explanation for it? Because obviously it's toothpaste, but is there like, you can't just say it's toothpaste because that's, you know, people are always going to know you as, damn, that dude got freaking jizz on his shirt. And I'm going to
so
remember
close to his
him for it.
face.
So, like, I've been in these scenarios. Fortunately, it's always with, you know, like friends or something. I haven't had a scenario where it's like I gotta, you know, bail myself out. But I'm gonna come in that scenario where I'm gonna have a huge splooge on my shirt, and I'm gonna have to explain it's toothpaste, and I gotta have them believe it. And not be weird. I can't be like, look, smell it. I promise.
Yeah, dude, you can't do that. It's
Or like you start licking it. Look,
Yeah.
look. See, it's
look,
toothpaste.
it comes off. It comes off. Look.
What do you do?
Yeah.
Is there anything you can do, or do you just gotta like, guys, you just gotta believe me. It's toothpaste, man. I'll be right back.
I think it comes down to, because it's like in the chat right now, it says, don't lie, G, you're tallywhacking on yourself. That is the mindset you have to argue against. You know, so it's like, you know, it's toothpaste. They're obviously going to think it's cum, and you can't change that. You know, you can't change their mind. So it comes down to just, okay, how do I actually make them believe me that this is toothpaste? But dude, I'm as lost as you. I don't know where to start. I don't know what to say. It's just, come on, man. Just trust me, bro. My sources trust me, bro.
It's
mean,
coconut. It's coconut.
Even my
milk.
wife, I just, you know, I was hanging out one day, and I was standing there, and she was like, did you
Oh hell no.
did she do something to yourself? I'm like, no, it's toothpaste. Even she was like, yeah, sure. It's like, you see me every second of every day. Dude, I just feel like it's one of those things, especially if you're a guy. It's like, dude.
Yeah. It's automatic guilty that has come.
You know what I'm gonna start doing? I'm gonna just start bringing around a little black light or something. Is it a little black? Is it a black light or like a?
Toothpaste doesn't glow in the dark or glow in the black light?
Oh no, just to make sure it's
So you don't even know
toothpaste
which one it
or
is.
not toothpaste.
There's gonna be the toothpaste is gonna be clear, but then there's gonna show all these other stains on his shirt. Oh man,
Good.
yeah. I mean, maybe what if it was like, what if it is? We mentioned cinnamon toothpaste or something. Maybe there's cinnamon toothpaste that makes like a little bit of a red tint.
Yeah. There's the red and then the blue.
Yeah,
Like the
maybe
Aquafresh.
manufacturers need to tint the foam a little bit more and put a little bit of bluish tint, greenish tint, something in the, just to help the brothers out a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because we've been getting wrecked out there, man. I feel like this is not a only me scenario. Even just a little drop. it'll be like a little drop right by your collar. There's no way you can get any other bodily fluids up there. But people are always gonna jump to conclusions and be like,
Yeah.
homeboy got some freaking some sauce on his collar.
Yeah, I mean, I think if anything, we could try and put our collective minds together and try and create the perfect argument to say that this is toothpaste and not cum.
Right.
So,
I mean,
where will we start? Like, dude, is that cum on your shirt?
Oh, this pause. Okay, we're in the scenario.
Yeah, we're in the scenario.
What do we do? CJ looks like he's back with his internet issues. CJ, you got any tips? Have you been hearing this conversation at all?
I'm gonna. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Oh no.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Skip me. I'll come back. I don't know.
All right.
Okay. Ivan, you got anything?
I mean, I guess to avoid staining your shirt with toothpaste, I just not use toothpaste.
Okay.
If
So
you're
you
going
would
that
just
hard.
I'm gonna go opposite, Ivan. So what if you just take your shirt off while you're brushing your teeth? You just brush your teeth shirtless.
There you go. Yeah, that works too.
But what if
Yeah.
it drops on your shorts?
You might as well brush naked. I guess.
Got brush naked. Okay,
brush naked.
but besides that, that's like before the fact. We're
Yeah.
in the scenario already. You already caught. You got toothpaste on your shirt. The person thinks it's nut on your shirt. They're like, "What is that on your shirt?" What do you say? What do you do?
Can you guys hear me right now? Because
Yeah,
I
Yes.
we can hear you.
Yes.
Okay, I think you gotta
Elvis.
double down on it and just start giving them that weird look like, yeah. That's right.
And then you
What do you have
start.
to do?
And then you start licking it, and you start like, smelling it and stuff like that.
I don't know
really,
about all
You
that.
just put
really
it in your
double
mouth,
down
just
on it.
suck on it.
Well, that's triple down. I don't know. Yeah.
Just start making hella noise like you're enjoying it.
Dude. I mean, that is a technique. That is a technique. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Is there something else that we could blame it on?
Or
You could just say
or
toothpaste.
sour cream.
Yeah,
That's
but
the thing.
You had
like,
tacos.
If you do say toothpaste, they're already gonna be like, yeah,
No, it
sure,
Oh.
Yeah.
toothpaste.
ain't. From my dick.
Wait, hold on. Yeah, paste coming out.
Dick
Ivan?
paste?
Dick man.
No, I feel like it's either the double down or you gotta go full scientific. You gotta go to the point where you're like, no, it's toothpaste. I promise you. Here, I'm gonna go get the toothpaste. We're gonna put it on my shirt. We're gonna compare, make sure, and get it to the point where they're like, I was just kidding.
Yeah.
Like drag it out too much. Like start going into way deeper than it needs to the point where they like, oh man, what did I start?
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
And then you're
You
just
kind of like guilt trip them.
Yeah.
Like start making them feel bad. Like,
Yeah,
dude, I'm sorry.
yeah.
It was a joke, man. I know it's not cum, but I believe you. It's toothpaste. But you just keep pushing it. Start crying.
Yeah. That might be it. I think that's the only way to do it. Yeah. I think that's the only answer. If you guys have any other answers, please put in the chat. Please put in the comments, because we need to know. Guys specifically need to know, how do we get out of this scenario? We all been there before. Toothpaste on the shirt, toothpaste on the clothes. People see it.
Yeah.
People think it's something else.
How
How do you get out of that? Please let us know in
Yeah.
the comments. Thank you so much. Thank you in advance.
Because Scott's back at it. He's saying, "Gee, no one is gonna believe
That
you
sounds-
anyway."
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
true.
I think we're gonna lose this no matter what, dude.
So, more on the residue of toothpaste. It's the worst, dude. Does anyone use a electric toothpaste?
Toothpaste?
Oh,
Or
yeah.
electric toothbrush? Sorry.
Oh.
Damn, electric toothpaste.
Yeah,
That's
dude,
good.
that is shocking. I have one.
Does there like a buildup on the charger? Where do you put your
I do have a
toothbrush?
charger. Yes. No, I do not have buildup there.
Oh, interesting. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing then, because I feel like after about a week or two of placing my toothbrush on the charger, there's always like a ring of, I don't know, I'm gonna guess it's toothpaste, like toothpaste residue.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm doing something wrong because
It's the drippage.
the drippage, right?
Yeah, it's probably the drippage.
And it just like builds up and it like cakes onto the charger, and then I have to, once it gets too gnarly, I break it off into the sink and rinse out the charger. But it makes these chunks of, even on the, like, around the gaps of the toothbrush, the seams, there's like built up toothpaste in there. And I don't know, maybe I'm not rinsing it enough, but I feel like I'm freaking going under the water hella times, and I'm flicking the toothbrush on the sink and making sure it all comes out.
Yeah.
But I haven't figured out a way to stop that buildup of I don't know, the toothpaste residue, because I'm pretty sure it's not like plaque or bacteria or anything, because it's always the same color. It's like this white. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's toothpaste.
Yeah. Do you rinse the bottom of your toothbrush too?
I rinse the whole. I get the whole thing wet. I'm like I'm freaking just rinsing the whole thing out, shaking it. I like leave it on under the water for a while. I don't know, man.
I don't think that's toothpaste. I think you just have hard ass water.
It could be. But I have a water softener too, and it's not like I don't get that buildup in my shower. I don't know, bro.
Dude, what kind of toothpaste are you using? You got some strong ass toothpaste.
Either that or it's like weak ass toothpaste. No, I do use. So I got the doctor recommended one. I asked the doctor straight up while his hands were in my teeth. I asked him, what toothpaste do you recommend? And he recommended this toothpaste, and I forgot what it's called. I want to say it's not Sensodyne. It is, shoot. I'll put it in the chat later. But it's this toothpaste. I was like, dope, cool. It's freaking like $8 a tube, bro. I was hella mad. So luckily I found it at Costco. They sell it at Costco, like 4 tubes worth. And it was still like, ended up being freaking 20, almost $30. But I bought like 4 tubes, and it's been lasting me hella long. But yeah, man. I don't know. Maybe it's the toothpaste. Maybe it's toothpaste. But
Yeah.
does anyone else have that problem? Or is it just me? Maybe I'm just freaking doing something wrong. I might be doing something wrong.
No, I usually just get like CJ's problem. If I don't catch it, I'll have like toothpaste residue around the sink. Especially if you have white sinks and stuff, and yeah. So yeah, I'll get it on the sink or the faucet head.
Yeah. The faucet is, my faucet's jacked, dude.
Just crusted
That whole area, like everywhere from my vanity to the mirror.
Yeah.
It's just spackled. It looks like a textured wall.
I guess.
Dude, it's so freaking Picasso'd out. It looks like a freaking a fancy piece of art. You know what it is, though? While we were talking about it, I feel like since I do have an electric toothbrush, I'm always jumping the gun to pull it out of my mouth.
Yeah. You got to turn it off in your mouth, right?
Got to turn it off in my mouth.
Yeah.
But I usually turn it off once it gets out of my mouth. And I feel like that little split second of the vibration of the bristles are still going, and it's out of my mouth. It's just a little flick everywhere.
Right.
And it may not be much, like 3 or 4 drops on the mirror, but over time, that was just 3 or 4 drops every day, twice a day. It builds up. And now it's just, I don't have a mirror. It's just another part of my wall.
Just a wall.
Part of my
Textured
wall.
wall.
A reflective wall.
I got one little quarter-sized piece of mirror that I look through.
Just checking your fit every time. Just like,
God dang it, man.
Nice, man.
Do you guys think that the residue from the toothpaste
Cleans?
It's made to be a little bit more sticky and sticks to your teeth and is the reason why we get plaque?
No.
Conspiracies. No.
And that way it was formulated by dentists, toothpaste. So that way you get all this plaque built up from toothpaste, and then you have to go to the dentist to get it removed. And it's a cycle that keeps them getting money from insurance. And they keep recommending these expensive ass $9 toothpaste that are super sticky. They get stuck on your gums, your mirror, and your clothes, and people think it's jizz. And it's just, do you think that's what it is? It's a conspiracy against toothpaste. It's all part of dentists.
Sure, man.
Big toothpaste is out to get you.
Maybe, man. I don't know. I thought about it because every time the plaque is white. Why has it got to be white?
I don't know.
Hey, how come we didn't talk about?
See teeth? You ever see dog plaque? That thing is yellow.
Yeah.
They also eat different things. Maybe it's rice. I don't know. Greg, I think you're right. Let's move on.
Let's go. Hot potato. Danny.
Okay. No, Danny went already.
My topic.
It's me.
Who is it?
CJ.
It's me, but am I lagging still? I think I am.
No, you are good to go. So
You haven't
Really?
yeah,
Okay.
if anything, you got to go quick.
I don't know what's up, man. My internet's great. I apologize for the technical difficulties. All right, to set up my topic, I'm gonna tell you guys a story. It involves toothpaste, and I think you guys know about it, but I don't know if I said it in the pod before. So after high school, it might have been in high school, I needed a job, and my parents knew these dentists that had a dental clinic in Roseville. So it was a couple. They were both dentists. I worked there for like not that long, and this is why. So I guess they were having marital problems because I didn't see them much, and I think they were working things out. At the same time, this clinic was going downhill. Like everything was messy. There's supplies everywhere. So what they did while they were dealing with their stuff, they hired these dentists to take over just to keep it afloat. So I come in, there's a new dentist one day. I come in the next day, there's a new dentist covering for these two dentists, right? One day, it was a mess. So many people in the waiting room. Every chair was filled with patients.
Dang.
And this dentist was like on the phone, being a receptionist, being the dental assistant, being everything, right? So he doesn't know me and he doesn't know what I do. I was just there to like clean toilets, to clean the room, like vacuum, whatever. But there was this guy that was really irate in like one of the chairs, and he was there for cleaning, and this dentist just kept yelling at me to go over there and take care of him. And I was trying to tell him, oh, I don't do that. But he's like, just go. It was a storm. Like everyone there didn't know what to do. But there were also really angry patients. So I went over there and I said, hey, and there's this old elderly guy in a chair laid out. He was all set up with a little handkerchief on his chest or whatever and his glasses. I introduced myself and I asked, hey, what do you need done? And he said, I need a cleaning. I've been waiting here for an hour. So I felt very bad, right? And I know he's not going to get a cleaning today because this is a mess. This is a sinking ship, bro. So I wanted to help him out. I took a toothbrush out, I put some toothpaste on it, and I brushed his teeth like a regular person, like how I would brush my teeth, just brushing like this while he's laying down. And then I put it away. I said, all right, we're all done. He rinsed. He left, and then I left, and I never came back, dude. I quit right after that patient.
Dr. Mateo for 10 minutes.
Yo.
Dude,
nice.
for the record, that dental clinic is no longer there. But my topic is embarrassing stories that have anything to do with dentists.
Okay.
Two things that come to mind. When I was a kid, one thing, I guess. Let's see. One thing that was embarrassing for me, whenever I got an x-ray, they would put those plastic things in your mouth, right?
Yeah.
And then it's like the film, and then they take the x-ray gun and they shoot it at that angle.
Yeah.
Every time they tried to get my back teeth, I would gag so bad. You too? And it would be like too many tries. Like I was gonna yak on the girl.
That is the worst thing the dentists do is put that damn film in your mouth.
Yes.
It never fits. It always has some sharp corners on it.
Yes.
And they always like, okay, hold still, and it's just the most uncomfortable thing.
Yeah.
And it tastes weird, and it's so gag-inducing. I don't know what there had got to. Well, nowadays
has to be a better way. Oh, there is a better way now.
Non-film ones, but they still do some weird stuff in there. That is like it makes you gag. Like, you ever get your impressions done where they fill up a tray full of goo?
Yeah.
You gotta like bite into it,
and you feel like you're drowning in goo.
Bro, that one is
and you're
rough
just like,
too, man.
I feel like you're gonna die because it's going down your esophagus, bro.
Yeah, and it's just like feels like you're closing up and you don't want to move, so your eyes are watering and you're just in the person's gone. It feels like there's no one in the room but you, and you just gotta hold that freaking tray in your mouth.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, it's the worst, bro.
Yeah.
The worst.
And it
there was
tastes
one time
terrible.
Yeah, that plaster.
Plaster. And it looks super messy. I was watching him do it, and he just has like this goop, and he's just like piling it in. He's just, I don't know, it doesn't look sanitary at all. And I'm definitely swallowing some of it. I don't know, man. He just shoves it in your mouth. Oh.
Yeah.
And you can't move. I don't know, dude. That's
everyone in the chat is getting like PTSD right now. I feel it, dude.
Real.
Yeah, there was one time getting that X-ray and it like touches the back of your throat. I must have tried like 10 times, and every time I get close to them taking the shot, I go like that.
Yep.
The girl was just like, you know what? We don't need pictures of the back.
Or when they keep repositioning it, we didn't get the good one. We got to move it again.
Oh, man.
They keep doing it.
There's a lot of weird stuff that dentists do. I get it, but freaking, dude, the vacuum thing, like where they're just like sucking up all the juice in there and it gets stuck on your tongue.
Yeah.
And it's just like this boba straw that's just constantly sucking. And
the funny one is when they get that stiff vacuum one, and they tell you to close your mouth to like clean out your mouth, like close your mouth, and it sucks, right?
Yeah.
I feel like as a kid, sometimes I couldn't open my mouth.
It's too powerful.
Yeah,
you're just getting sucked into it.
Dentist is like, go ahead,
cartoon. Your
go
whole
ahead
body
and open.
starts going into the tube.
Or you just go
like, I can't open it. Yeah, embarrassing moments. Yeah, any embarrassing moments for you guys? Teeth, dentist. Toothpaste.
You guys. Oh, this is not an embarrassing story, but with that whole straw in the mouth thing, the tube in the mouth. You guys ever have your dentist like stop paying attention to your mouth, and they also have the water running and the tube in your mouth, but the tube is a little too high.
So you're drowning?
So you just start getting a buildup of hella water in your mouth till it gets to the damn tube.
Yeah.
Dude, that's the worst feeling. But I went in one time and I was sick. So my nose is plugged up. And when they do that whole rinsing out and the tube stuff, right? You kind of have to hold your breath in that moment. But he wasn't paying attention. And he had the water running, so it wasn't like clearing out the back of my throat to the point where I could breathe. And he did a little jolt somewhere, and it got it out. So I had a moment to breathe in. And in that moment that I breathed in, I fucking breathed in water along with it. And
Just
then he started paying
drown.
attention. Yeah, he started paying attention. He looked down, and I had now new water built up, and I just coughed it straight up in his face.
That's what
In
he
his
did.
mask.
That's what he deserves.
That's his fault.
Uh-huh.
He better learn.
Yeah,
I had the
felt so
same
bad.
scenario, but the water was just draining, not into the suction, but onto my shirt. The water was just coming out of my mouth onto my shirt, and I didn't want to, like, what was I supposed to do? It was just like there's a drill going on. There was all kind of stuff going on, and I didn't want to make a noise. And after they drilled, I just started to like wipe up this freaking huge pool
Puddle.
of water on me.
Yeah.
And the lady was just like, "Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry." Bro, when I left that place, it looked like I was wearing a gray shirt. It looked like I was freaking
Dark.
sweating hella hard in
Yeah.
there. It was
Yeah,
so
yeah.
much water. Ah, dude.
Hey, Sam brought it up. We had this dentist that always talked to us when we had all the stuff in our mouth. And like she wouldn't stop. She's like, "How's the kids?" And you have hella stuff in your mouth. But they could understand, I feel.
Yeah.
They know that
speak
language.
fluent mouthful language.
Yeah.
Two things come to my mind when I think of something embarrassing. First one's pretty simple. When I got my braces, it was when I was damn near almost 30.
Yep.
I got my braces done at a kid's orthodontist. So every ortho appointment I went to, I was this grown ass man sitting in this bright blue chair with little print on it.
Why?
It
Why
was
at kids?
dude, it was covered, or it wasn't covered, but it was like the one that my dentist recommended me to go to.
Really?
They had hella good reviews, and the lobby had hot cookies in it, bro. Had freaking warm cookies. Had a little warming tray full of cookies.
Oh goodness.
And I couldn't leave that. Come on, man.
Yeah.
But it was also like, you know, the ortho was super nice. He was like, "Don't mind that. We got, you know, like don't." Even though we do a lot of kids braces, we specialize in adults also, and
Okay.
he took care of me, man. He was one of my favorite teeth doctor people that
Dentist?
I've ever had. Well, he was a orthodontics so
Ortho.
he
Yeah.
didn't really do any dentistry stuff. I don't know. He was the one that like made me have straight teeth.
Yeah. So that's the embarrassing part, going to a kid's dentist?
Well, that was like not that embarrassing. The embarrassing one is when I got my teeth knocked out. I told this story a couple times already.
Many times, yes.
When I got my teeth knocked out, I got my teeth knocked out in Singapore, and then I came back to the States in Vegas to get them fixed. And when my dentist saw that, you know, the circumstances, the issues with my mouth, he was like, "Ooh, I can fix this. Do you mind if we do this procedure and like put it in my portfolio? Because this is like a thing I can really specialize in, and I can, you know, like make sure it's done really well, as long as we can, you know, take a few pictures and put it in, put it on my portfolio."
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah. Because in my mind, I was like, hell yeah. Then that means he's going to kick ass at this because he wants to make sure that this is done right.
Right.
So I was like, yeah, sure. Why not? Bro, every step of the way, I had 5, 6 doctors in there just watching every step of the way, and all kind of cameras, people taking photos. There was times where I had no teeth. Like, I had the stump. I ground down all my teeth to stumps, and it looked so terrifying. I had like a couple metal posts sticking out, the little implants, and I had a couple of shaved down real teeth, and it looked so scary,
dude.
And I got these people just taking pictures of me. It was just so embarrassing because I'm just there with the freaking the speculum. Is that what it's called?
The plastic things that keep it open.
To keep your mouth open.
Yeah.
And like you're just like, I was just there freaking stuck there and like sure taking pictures of me, asking questions and telling me to like pose, and Oh, dude, I felt like a freaking, I don't know.
Experiment, bro.
Yeah.
You're used.
Benjamin six
Yeah.
deuce.
Probably gross to you, but to them that was like probably a masterpiece.
Oh yeah, dude. I went there recently, and some of the nurses. It was like I left that doctor, and I came back after a few years, and the nurses were like, "Wow, you're the guy. You're the person." I guess they
Wow.
got like these books made, these portfolios made that they show other patients and saying, we could do this.
You're in there.
Yeah,
Fucking
Sick.
mouth famous.
I guess
There's probably a YouTube video
with
of
that
the whole
mouth-
procedure.
I wouldn't doubt it.
What that mouth
I wouldn't
do?
not. I would not doubt it.
That's funny, dude.
Yeah.
What are you guys looking at while they clean your teeth? And they're hella in your face.
I close my eyes, man.
The thing is, like, I don't want to sleep. I feel embarrassed. I'll sleep if I close my eyes. So I do kind of stare at them. I know they're not looking at, like, they don't know I'm looking at them, but I'm hella looking at them because they're looking at my teeth. So
Yeah.
if they look at me, I'll look away. But they're right there. What else can you look at?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. My dentist puts sunglasses on me now, so like,
They can't tell.
yeah, they can't
What
tell
you're
if you're
looking at.
staring at weird stuff or.
That is hella smart.
Yeah.
Hella smart.
Yeah.
Dude, dentists are right there, man. They're right next to you.
Mhm.
It's the
Yeah.
closest.
It almost feels
right
too
next
intimate,
to-
you know?
Yeah.
Right next to their crotch.
I feel closer to my
In
dentist
their lap, Ivan.
than my
Crotch.
actual doctor. I never see my doctor. I don't even know who my doctor is right now. But yeah, I see my dentist every 6 months, and they know me inside and out, bro. They know freaking all
Everything.
my cavities, all my
Yeah.
gaps. They know everything about me.
They're all up in there, man.
Yeah.
All up in them
Shout out.
gaps.
Shout out dentist. That's a
Shout
hard
out.
job, man. Shout out dentist.
Yeah.
Any other
Embarrassing
funny
stories?
Yeah.
Embarrassing. Oh, man. Guys, if you ever want a good time, clean a patient's mouth when you don't know what you're doing. It's great. Shout out.
Shout out dentist. Shout
Should
out
we-
CJ the dentist.
That's pretty
Let's
good.
move this party over to rapid fire, shall we?
Let's get it.
All right, y'all. So we are in rapid fire round. If you don't know what that is, we're gonna spend a minute on each one of your guys' rapid fire topics that you submitted.
Yep.
If you haven't submitted one, feel free to go ahead and spin one now. Go ahead and put hashtag rapid fire and whatever you want. And Danny is gonna put it in a random number generator type of thing and pick them at random. So if we don't pick you, keep trying. Maybe we'll pick you on the next one.
Yep. But go ahead and keep firing them away. And you have until the end of rapid fire before we start picking.
Let's get it. Come
Let's
on.
go.
We got a lot of people in here, dude.
Big shout out to everyone in the podcast
For
tonight.
real, dude.
We got
Really?
we
Thanks
got
for
some
showing out.
a good little group here. Thank you guys for tuning in. Let's have some fun.
Hey, shout out to Jenny Lynn. She just had a baby.
Hey, shout out
Hey.
babies.
And
baby.
What's up,
she's up
baby?
and watching with us.
What's up,
Shout out
Jenny?
Gaps.
Jenny Lynn, baby.
Hey,
Yeah, babies.
right. Are you ready?
Yeah,
Okay.
of course.
Brandon Park,
Here we go.
the founder of this topic, is asking best mouthwash.
ooh,
Okay,
Cuff.
Ready?
let's go.
Ready.
In 3, 2, 1.
A good old Listerine green.
Okay.
I like the mouthwash that's painful because I feel like you earn it. You know what I mean?
Okay. I heard that the ones that are painful, the ones that have alcohol, are like the worst ones. They actually cause worse breath because they're killing all your microbiome in your mouth. The ones to use are the non-alcohol ones that don't burn, and they're
Greg.
actually giving a little bit more of like a rinsing and like more of like a sanitization feel.
Who is this Greg that knows everything?
TikTok.
So crazy. I like the cinnamon one, I guess. The one that a little burns a little bit.
The one that I use is Act. Act is the one I use.
Oh, I
Nice,
use
nice.
that. That doesn't burn at all. That's actually great.
I like to use orange juice.
Orange juice.
Just
Can
5
you
seconds.
can you just use like hot water, like with salt or something?
I mean, maybe if it's boiling.
What are we talking about?
Time on Ivan, not knowing the top.
Time.
Ivan.
Sorry.
freaking mouthwash. Do you guys
That's what
use
it
it
was,
religiously
mouthwash.
as often
Good
as
old
you?
Listerine green.
I do, man. I use it every night before I go to bed. It's like the one thing when I'm laying down, and I got a clean mouth, rinsed mouth.
Yeah.
It feels like I can go to bed now. If I got like a smelly breath mouth, it feels like, damn it, should I get up? I gotta get up. No, I'll just go to sleep. No, I gotta get up. I gotta get up. I'll get up.
I would say like if I'm doing well in life, you'll see some mouthwash on my bathroom vanity. I do not have mouthwash right now.
I mean, if you just gargle with your toothpaste foam.
Yeah,
Kinda
that's
like
mouthwash.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah. But I did hear.
But it
if
is
you
nice
are
to have.
I did hear using mouthwash is one of the dentists don't really recommend it because
Like a myth?
Well, it's just like the long term. It's doing more negative things than it is benefiting. I don't know. I could be wrong. Could be totally wrong. Could be flat earthing you guys right now. But all I know is I've watched 2 videos now, and let's say the same thing.
These are the lamest credentials. Hey, I don't know if I'm right, but 2 videos.
I mean, I also heard not about mouthwash, but toothpaste is bad for you because
Come on.
it's too abrasive.
Well, yeah. If
I
it
heard-
has what's the ingredient? There's a certain ingredient. Anyway, there's an abrasive.
Cyanide.
It's basically
Xylitol.
sand in your toothpaste, and that's where any toothpaste that says ultra whitening or super whitening, all it is a super abrasive toothpaste, and it's grinding or scraping your teeth away, like the top layer of your teeth. It's not really bleaching or anything. You're bleaching your teeth away. It's just scraping the enamel away, and it's it's not that good for you.
Yeah, it's like that. You guys remember that face wash with the little beads in it?
Oh,
I love that.
Those
The peach one, apricot
scrubs. Yeah.
I love that.
Just
I know
for
it's
your
bad
teeth.
for you, but dang, that felt good.
It's not bad for you. It's bad for the environment. A lot of fish eat those little beads.
Greg,
and little
come- where-
little microplastics.
Greg.
It's basically feeding fish.
It's
Talking
Greg.
microplastics everywhere.
And then the
Vegas
people who
Greg,
go
bro.
fishing, we actually catch a fish and then we eat it. And we
Guys, the
ingest
Earth is
it.
flat. Tell 'em.
We're eating this. We're eating
just
the shampoo, pretty much.
All right, let's get the next topic.
Ivan, are you awake? Are you
Ivan,
good?
I don't know.
Ivan, you need to put
so.
some toothpaste right there, right in
Your
the
eyes.
pupil, right in the pupil. Couple drops. That'll do you. That'll wake you up, man.
Okay, what's the next stop?
All right, next topic is by Dana Benson, and she's asking, ooh, this is kind of controversial. Do you wet your toothbrush before or after toothpaste?
Oh,
And let's
Okay.
get it in 3, 2, 1.
I'll go first. I do
I'll-
it before. I put the toothpaste on, rinse it before, brush my teeth, and then midway through I rinse it again.
whoa,
More bubbles.
interesting.
Yes.
I'm gonna be the weird one. I don't put any water.
Okay. Is it bad
I'm
for the
gonna be with
environment
Greg.
or what, Greg? What else?
Time.
Goodness.
It's time. I just feel like I don't need that. I got water in my mouth.
Efficiency. Okay. Danny?
I'm with Greg here. What? There's no point in putting water on it if it's gonna go in somewhere wet already.
Okay, you guys got that wet mouth. What about the dry mouth?
Bro,
We-
there's
we
only
need a little
one
bit of
person in this
water
room
in
that
here.
got dry mouth.
Dry
and
mouth.
That's gonna be you, man. That's gonna be definitely a person that needs some water right now.
Okay, so what are you doing, Ivan? Before
I'm
or
back.
after?
Oh, I'm before and after.
Okay, you got CJ then?
You gotta clean it, right? After.
Oh man, how about do you
Time. You
put
can't finish that.
Alright.
On time.
We're very strict on this.
Man, time.
Yeah, I mean, logically, you guys are totally right. I think it's just habit. So, whatevers.
Yeah, no. I mean, before I just was worrying so much about efficiency and stuff. I was definitely a after. So I would put toothpaste then water on top of the toothpaste.
I think I just realized the topic. So Dana was talking about, do you put water before you put the toothpaste on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I do it after. Okay.
Put it on after.
Yeah. Okay.
So you put toothpaste on the brush and then you wet the brush and the paste.
Yes.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, gotcha.
Hey, Greg, do you have a reason why you don't put water on there?
It's just time.
efficiency.
I just figured one day I was like, do I really need to put water on this? And I tried it, and I don't know. It was kind of like I felt weird. It felt bad. You know, like
You're so weird.
This is
I'm doing
crazy,
something
man.
illegal.
I ain't got no water on my toothpaste. I just kept doing it. It was just one of those things, man. Freaking
That was
stuck
weird.
with me, man.
It's naughty, huh?
Naughty. Try it, guys.
It's a movement.
Freaking, I stopped doing it because I hated when the toothpaste would come off the toothbrush.
I hate that too. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's
when
where you got to angle.
Either that or you go before. You got to put the water before,
Okay,
and then
yeah.
just wet the brush.
Yeah.
Yeah, because sometimes when you put it on, you're not centered, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Definitely
so you gotta
On the
adjust.
edge.
Yeah.
Sonny Bro says, I got money on Jiven making it. Bro, if you guys are listening to the podcast and not watching, Ivan is struggling to stay alive.
I'm trying to do everything I can, dude.
You're doing it. Hey, Ivan always makes it. He's just not always conscious at the end.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see. Next top.
Next
yeah.
top
Next one.
is by Sonny Bro 2.
Okay.
And he's asking, this is gonna be toughy. Why does Greg put a speculum in his mouth?
Oh my gosh.
What's a speculum?
It's the this
Ready,
thing.
here we go. 3,
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Speculum is definitely not that. Speculum is something that gynecologists use.
You've done that before?
No, I didn't know what the name of the thing to open your mouth, and I was thinking of something to open a mouth or open a hole.
How
Speculum.
does Scott knew that? That's crazy.
I'm surprised you guys don't know what that is.
No.
You guys don't know what that is?
I have a couple
No.
babies. I do not
Bro.
know what that is.
Come on,
Bro,
man. It's that tool. It looks like a duck bill.
How do you know what it is?
Come on, man. You know why.
Because you put it in your mouth.
It's the only
So
reason.
dumb.
Come on, man.
I still don't know what you're talking about.
It's the toothpaste
What?
on the shirt.
Come
Argument.
on, man.
I don't. Am I supposed to know?
I would think
5, 4, 3,
you had
2, 1.
a.
Oh,
Bro.
there's a real reason.
Okay, so we can't talk about this?
time.
Oh, okay. Put
It's
it
a
in
popular
clues.
search option. Let's just say that.
Oh, boy. That's all you, bro.
Popular or niche?
Cheers. That was
Okay.
weird. Good job. Scott Saniatan, you broke us.
Yeah. Greg is into some weird things.
What
I'm
is
not.
that?
I'm
What
just.
is that?
It
What is
just
that called
on
again?
the feed. It's on the feed. You know, you're just browsing. You're
No,
doing
no,
the
no.
scroll wheel.
It's
you're
your
hitting the
algorithm,
drit,
Greg.
drit, 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 drit.
That's your fault. What is it called?
It's called a
Speculum.
speculum. Should we Google it?
No. Next top. That was so funny. Okay, first of all, when Greg said, you know why, I thought he uses it somehow.
Yeah.
I'm like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, I thought he was playing around like the toothpaste argument.
Yeah.
Like,
I can
you
see
know
why.
what?
I can see how that gig.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
that
you
sounds
know,
bad.
you know I'm into it.
My
CJ,
sources
you
trust
know.
me, bro.
CJ, you know.
I was like, that hella made me
sounds
laugh,
so
dude.
bad.
Yeah. All right, let's get out of here. What's the next one?
Next
one.
topic.
Are we doing last one? One more?
One more.
One more. Here we go. Last
One more. Here,
Oh my
we'll let you guys pick. Tony's asking, will Ivan make it to the end of the podcast? And Dana asks, what part of your mouth do you start with first?
Oh,
brushing.
that's going. Let's go. Let's stick with the toothpaste.
Okay.
To answer
All right.
Tony's question, is Ivan making it?
He always makes it. No, he makes it.
He
Yeah.
makes it. Okay.
He'll
Kind
be
of.
here physically, but not mentally.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go with Dana's. Where do we start?
What part of your mouth do you brush first? In 3, 2, 1.
Top right.
Side, up, down, inside.
Left, right,
inside.
left, right, square.
Yeah.
Okay.
cheat code.
Do you guys have the a mechanical or electric toothbrush?
I
Yeah.
have one.
Do you got
30-second
the
rule?
four phases? The
Yeah.
4 beeps?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, you don't have the four.
the sonic-
four oh,
I
okay.
do, but I don't follow it.
You don't follow it?
No.
So I split those 4 beeps or 4 whatever segments into 4 quadrants of my mouth. So I do the first one is the top teeth, top front. The second one is the back front or back top.
22 seconds,
You get
keep
it. You
going.
get it. Yeah, the bottom front.
Alright.
And our front.
What they failed to do, they should have one more beep for your tongue, maybe like a shorter one.
Mm.
I always
Tongue-
end with the tongue.
Do you also brush your cheeks though, like your cheeks and your lips?
Your gum
don't.
lines? I brush
Yeah,
my
all
gum
your
lines.
gums.
Oh, I thought you meant the inside of your cheeks. Time.
Want to do that one more time?
Let's go into this because I feel like how do you guys brush your teeth? I don't think this is gonna be a very educational segment here.
First of all,
Go ahead, Ivan.
I close my mouth when I'm brushing.
What?
Yeah, I'm not like.
So you're not like this. You're not like this, right? You're not cheesing. You're not showing your teeth. You're not going like that. You're putting you're wrapping your lips over the
Hey,
brush. Right?
Ivan, is your sink cleaner than all of ours because you do that? I wonder.
I'll answer that,
got-
CJ, because I do that same thing, and my sink is
Okay.
destroyed.
Never mind. Okay. I thought you solved something. I don't know.
No, it doesn't work.
Okay. I have my mouth open, closed. I don't really pay attention to that, but I just go. If I have a lot of time, I do the 30-second thing. I do the quadrants, whatever. But if I'm strapped for time, I just go all over, and that's it.
Freestyle it.
Freestyle it, get it done.
Do you
Not in 2 minutes. Like sometimes,
What's your
like
technique? What's your brushing technique?
in the front, I go side to side. Sometimes I close my mouth. This sounds so boring. And then I do circles in the front. But everything else, I'm just going back and forth like this, Ivan.
how
Like
far
this,
up do you
Ivan.
get? How far up do you get? Do you just do the teeth
I do like where the gums and the teeth meet, like
all at the same time?
all of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just-
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you-
I angle my brush head into the gums if I'm brushing the gum line.
like
But
you're
if it's
getting
like
the
on my
bristles in there.
yeah, but if
Oh,
it's like
good for you.
on the flat of my teeth, it's just straight up, straight on it.
This sounds so boring.
No,
Yeah.
I
People like
guarantee.
this?
I guarantee people are learning something right now because I'll tell you right now, a
I'm
lot of
gonna
people are
ask them.
gonna.
I'm
A lot
asking
of
you
people.
guys.
A lot of people are gonna relate to me. I used to go just kind of quick with the electric toothbrush. I used to freaking brush just like jamming a needle into my mouth. And Dana stopped me one day. My wife stopped
That's
me, and she was
so
just like,
bad for you.
"What are you doing?"
Yeah.
And I was like, "I'm brushing my teeth. What does it look like?" And she's
Yeah.
like, "You're not doing it. And you're not cleaning anything. You're not cleaning like the gaps in between your teeth. You're not cleaning." I was like, "Oh yeah." When you think about it, if I'm just going in and out, freaking jamming my teeth, I'm not going up and down at all.
Yeah.
So she
your
told me to
bristles
go.
are
She told me to go like in a circle
circle.
and just go slow, like you're freaking buffing a car, and just go like get everything. Go gums, get freaking your teeth, and just go in a circle. And yeah, like a lot of people, I feel like a lot of people don't do that. Just go in a circle and go slow.
Freaking Greg is educating right now. Professor Greg. You know what's funny though? Try this, okay? When you're brushing your teeth, if you go to somebody that's not brushing their teeth and you're brushing teeth, open your mouth and then you're gonna see them do this.
What? Wait,
They
what?
just follow you because you're brushing with your mouth open.
Uh-huh.
It's like something like you can't stop yourself from doing. If someone's brushing your teeth in front of you, you're like, you start opening your mouth.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Try it. It's kind of funny.
Is it like
It's kind of
yawn?
like a yawn. Like you see
okay.
someone yawn, you just have to yawn. I don't know. I thought it was funny.
Yeah. No, I got you.
You know something else I do that has nothing to do with this?
What?
Sometimes when my family members yawn, I try to put my finger in their mouth.
Dude, I do that all the time.
It's funny because they're so vulnerable, you know?
Dude.
Because you're in a yawn, you can't stop your yawn.
I'll tell you right now.
Just
they
gag them
hate
real quick.
so much because I got it done to me one time, and it's the freaking worst, dude. It is the worst thing. There's not enough hate in my soul
Oh boy.
for someone that
Ouch.
does that. So
Seemed like it'll hurt.
It
no,
does.
it's just like a quick
A little
just
quick
just
jab.
just a quick. If you can get the tongue,
I
a
don't-
little gag reflex,
Yeah.
that'd be funny. But
You get a little.
I never get contact. It's just the act of getting close that makes them react. They're like, oh, you know what I mean?
I think I've done it to Greg before, and I think I hit him in like, what is that ball sack in the back of your throat?
Dingleberry.
Yeah, something.
Wrong
but
one.
I hit that. I felt
right.
it.
Yeah, we probably shouldn't be saying you fingered Dingleberry because. Let's
All right.
call tonight, guys.
Oh,
Thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of Insignificant Podcast.
Hey, the most insignificant topic for the night is speculum. Whoever
Okay.
gave that,
Yeah.
awesome. I think he broke us a bit. So,
Yeah.
Tony, I think, oh no, Scott.
Scott.
Scott gave that. Hey, Scott, I'm going to give you a cleaning, bro. I'll give you a cleaning, a special cleaning.
Let's
get outta here.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Check us out next Thursday. We're going to be doing an after party. If you don't know what that is, again, it's just a little chill down lounge type of vibe. We're just going to be hanging out, talking to you guys, talking about some random poop. And
Speculum.
Come hang out. Come hang out. Join us. We might play some
Bullshit.
games. We might, play some Suika. Who knows what we're going to do?
Maybe. Also, if you're a hot potato, we do a raffle every after party. So we gave away stuff last time. We're going to give away stuff this time. So become a Patreon member. Help us out. $1. It's not that much.
Just a hint. It's stickers. Is that too much of a hint?
I wanted them to just like wait for it, but it's cool. You can tell them.
Yeah, they're dope. I can't wait. I might play some games just to win one because I want one.
Late.
All right, guys. Have a good night. Thank you for tuning in. Happy Thursday night. Happy Friday
Hey,
morning. And
brush your
have
teeth.
a happy weekend. Yeah, brush your teeth tonight.
Danny,
Peace out,
Ivan.
y'all. I
Dentist.
made it.
Go
We
to
made
the
it.
dentist. Bye.
Peace.